magicians never do them tricks, what up your sleeve?
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth start. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact me. When you fly with seas, call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know I'm on a
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nashville. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's caught downfield by Robinson. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And the Titans, first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Roll. Hey, hey, go.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Running here, it's Pollard. He needs space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. Moving to his right. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
To the air on second down. Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. 45 yards. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down, Giants.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
On second down, Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Giants.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, start. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ward going to tap this one forward. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass,
And he will score. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Tennessee. Patterson now has the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We are through one. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Open space to the 35. He will score! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get it. 70.
Back to throw is Ward. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard
line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Reload. Here we go.
On the give, Scatterboo. Not much happening there, just a short game.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Now Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down, it's Wool. Short one there to Okonkwo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Ready.
They face second down and 7.
Ready. Deputy Lion.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Cowboy 80. Street. What you got? Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Ward. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. He'll bring up second down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And his caught. It's Robinson. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Trap 60, trap 6, Hawk 70, let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Roll, roll, roll. Let go.
3rd and 2. Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
On the handoff, Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First and 10 at the 31.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now it's Ward. On the run to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Strike. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Here's Ward. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Giants has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st down, Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams looked good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A run here with Tracy on second down. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third and short. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll give it some power to start this drive. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Now right on the heels of the pick 6. He is intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrique. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up. Let's go. Hut, hut.
On play action, it's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defender right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Ready. Bronco 80.
On second down, here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give them
yards.
14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Down. Check smash. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Throwing again is Ward. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 2.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 18 card. Ready.
Ward to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Petty. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 20.
To the air again. Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Titans 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the give, it's Tracy. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll run with Scatterboot.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Scatterboot. And he's in. And Scatterboot. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set! Viking, 8-2. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for Tony.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Arnold Abigati in there on the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he's got another one. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Hold it ready.
On first down, Ward. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down, it's Scatterboot. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giant first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's into the end zone. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the stick.
2nd down and 8.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. The ball's out. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Tracy. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Giants stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
To throw is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of that field. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st
Here we
and
go.
10
Here we
at
go.
the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Brian Burns. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Ready, right?
Play action. Ward. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Oh, and that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Jaquan Jackson deep to return. I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of the team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Second down, they need 7. They'll go again with Scatterboot. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The tackle by Arnold Abacady. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. The Giants sending out their puncher. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
So a road win here for the